What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Right now we're just picking some blackberries, gonna make some jam, crumble, living off the land. I'll do a little cooking segment for you later, and we've also got the lobster pot again, trying different bait out. I've got bacon this time. We're gonna put it in that gully where I got the two congers, the rockling and the lobster, and we're gonna see what we can get. Some nice oily Clonakilty bacon, so I'll catch up with you in a bit. Bye. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh my goodness. There are so many blackberries here. Little pit stop. Here's the views, by the way. We have encountered the local three-legged dog. He is so lovely. Call him Tripod. Oh. Look at all them berries. So we're here, just going to be heading down. The waves are mega, so we're just going to be sticking it in this gully here. We've got our trap here. We're going to put it in the same place it was last time. Tie it onto the rock. This time using bacon as bait. So let's get into it. Just going to put the bacon in, just around here, I guess. Just anywhere in the trap where it's going to stay.
Holy shit.
These waves are crazy. We're coming up to a spring tide tonight. So hopefully the pot stays there. I'm sure it will. Back at the house now. Washed all the berries through. Absolutely lovely. So with our berries, we're going to be making a crumble. I've mixed 4.5 cups of berries in here, and I've got half a cup of caster sugar, which I'm just going to pour on the top and then mix together. Now, I'm going to tell myself I'm doing something healthy because there's fruit in it. Just ignore the fact I'm putting all this sugar in. Okay. Yeah. That was yesterday's dinner, which is in another catch and cook actually. This isn't a catch and cook, it's more of a forage and cook. As well as the half a cup of, well, just above half a cup of sugar, we're going to add in 1 heaped tablespoon of flour. And there we go. Now I'm just going to mix this in, and that'll be our fruity base done. Oh, and which one did I stab? This one. Just a light squeeze of some lemon. Nice. Okay, so that's all been mixed in. That's our base. Nice, so simple. Now we're gonna make the crumble. So now for our crumble bit, we've got 1.25 cups of plain flour and 115 grams of plain butter. I'm just going to stir that in with my fingertips to make until it becomes breadcrumby. So that took about 10 minutes, just pinching it with your fingertips until it becomes breadcrumby. And now I'm going to mix in 1/3 cup of caster sugar. I've got little measurements on the side which say when it's a cup or not. I'm just going to mix that in with my hands. Lovely. I would say that's about done. Okay, and now all the cast sugar is mixed in. Looking beautiful. Now I'm gonna mix in a rough estimate of about half a cup of oats. It said chopped oats on the recipe, but I can't be bothered. There we go. Looks beautiful. And there we go. That's how you make your crumble on top of your crumble. And there we go. I'd say that's looking like an uncooked crumble. I'm going to sprinkle some oats on top just for aesthetic, because I think they might burn quite nicely. And also preheat your oven to 180. I probably should have already said that. Mine's not preheated because I forgot as well, so don't worry. Just sprinkling a few oats. I'm going to sprinkle a bit of Parmesan cheese on as well. No, I'm joking. Good one. There we go. Nice. Our oven's now preheated to 180. We're gonna put this in for 35 minutes. We sprinkled a bit more oat and cast sugar on top just to make it more crispy. Probably will look nicer, and also it's just tastier. So I'll see you guys in 35 minutes. Oh, that was difficult. So just taking the crumble out of the oven, it took a bit longer than 35 minutes. I think it took like an hour and a half, but that's because the oven's really bad. Nothing to do with how long it needs. If you've got a normal oven, it'll probably be 40 minutes. I think the cat wants some as well. Yeah. I don't know if I should wait for it to cool down, but anyway, I'm just gonna, it's very soft. I don't know if that's normal. And there we have it. A very runny crumble. Oh, that looks nice.
That's not runny, that's what it's meant to look like.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Done a good bloody job of that. We're gonna plate this up and give you a little taste test. Here is the crumble plated up. It looks so nice.
It smells amazing.
Does it? We get a bit of ice cream, I think. Cool it down. Cheers.
You've done it again.
That's actually so good. Oh, the blackberries are so tart and it goes so well. Because I thought it'd be too sweet, but the blackberries, they're not too sweet themselves, so.
I think that might be the best crumble ever. I think I prefer it to apple as well.
Oh yeah. We were contemplating putting some apples from my uncle's orchard in, but decided just to stick to the blackberries. Literally picked, where's the thing? Oh yeah. We picked them like 2 hours ago.
I told myself I was only going to have one portion, but...
Yeah. Well, thank you for watching the blackberry part of the video. A bit niche, but it's a bit of fun, isn't it? Okay, we're here at the lobster pot. We had some rough weather last night and it's completely dragged the pot all the way down there. I put some pebbles, I wedged them here above the rock, and that's what saved it, otherwise it'd be gone. You can see where the tide came up and dragged it all the way over here. It's not even in the water anymore. Yeah, okay. The pot has seen better days. There's nothing in it. It was so rough, it's just been thrown into this hole here. Oh well, we'll have a little flick around, try and find some pollock. Nice. Whoa. I don't think there's much chance of catching fish with this big boy around. I don't think he's even seen us. Hello! Hey mate. Look at him just cruising past. He is huge. It's a big old grey seal. The seal hasn't even seen us. Yeah, the water is chocolate brown. Tide's coming back in, really rough. Nothing in the lobster pot. There is a ginormous grey seal about 10 feet away from me. Probably call it a day at this spot. Go somewhere else.